We're back at Bridging the Gap, and I'm joined by
Johnny Nunez.
Hey, this Korean the Club for Done.
I'm Sean Prez.
Not more Armani Wide.
Sean Pecos. I ain't doing the head jerk like you did.
Rob Markman, and you're watching Bridging the Gap.
Welcome back to another day in the Elajas era. I'm your host of the most boast, Taylor Elajas. You doing good? I'm doing pretty good. But are you doing good, though? I'm doing pretty good. Today, we're back at Bridging the Gap, and I'm joined by
Melissa from Tipsy Scoop.
Oh, wow. The tipsiest of scoops, okay? Tipsy Scoop. I assume you are the owner of Tipsy Scoop, yes?
Yes, that's me.
Wow. Indeed. So, how long have you been owning this Tipsy Scoops?
So I started in 2014, and this location that you're at has been open since 2017.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So 2014, when did it start initially? If this is not, you know what I'm saying, we here in New York City, the 26th streets, 22nd, whatever, whichever one. But where did it all start in 2014? You know what I'm saying, was y'all in a box making ice cream, churning it with butter? What was going on?
So we were in a kitchen incubator space in East Harlem making ice cream there. And we did a lot of catering and events, and we sell our ice cream to different grocery stores. So this is the first brick and mortar parlor location, but we were doing other stuff before then.
Oh, wow. I can't even spell incubator. Not gonna lie to you. But grocery stores, okay? How do you go from being in Harlem to getting your ice creams in grocery stores?
Well, so we worked with the distributor to get our ice cream to Whole Foods. Whole Foods in Harlem was a big first store for us, but we're sold at specialty food stores all over New York City. So, yeah.
Yes. The wholest of foods. Make sure you take care of your insides. So, Tipsy Scoops, ice creams with alcohol. Why? Why you want to mix the alcohol with the ice creams? Why are you trying to get people drunk? It sounds nice, but where did the idea come from?
Well, we're not trying to get people drunk. We're just trying to create really delicious ice cream. Have you ever had penne alla vodka?
Oh, yes, I enjoy it.
Yeah. So does it get you drunk?
Depends how much I eat.
Okay, interesting. I've never heard that one before. But Tipsy Scoop is all infused with up to 5% alcohol by volume. So really the alcohol is just enhancing the flavor of the ice cream. It's not necessarily getting you drunk. The end product does contain up to 5% alcohol, but you'd have to eat a whole lot of ice cream to get drunk.
So if I eat a whole tub, a pint, let's say a pint. If I eat a whole pint by myself, I'm not gonna lie to you, I actually know individuals that have sat in their crib and eaten a whole pint of ice cream to the face by themselves. So if they do that, are they gonna feel quite tipsy?
I think they're going to feel a little tipsy, but it really depends on your ice cream tolerance. If you can eat a pint or more than a pint, you're going to feel tipsy. But if just a few scoops is going to do it for you, you're not going to feel too tipsy.
Okay. Not going to be off my rocker. I will be able to walk in a straight line and take a breathalyzer. Police, leave me alone. But the Tipsy Scoops, okay? What should a person that is lactose intolerant, when they drink milk, they get to farting? What can they do? Because they want to eat Tipsy Scoop too. They want to not get too tipsy, but they want to eat some ice cream with some alcohol. You know what I'm saying? Do they have options as well?
Yeah, so we have a lot of different sorbets. We have a mango margarita sorbet, strawberry white sangria sorbet, and raspberry limoncello sorbet. So those are all vegan and dairy free. Yeah.
Vegan and dairy free. We keeping the cows safe. Hashtag protect the cows. So, ice cream, the Tipsy Scoops, the recipes. Was it you that said, yo, we gonna do this? We gonna put this alcohol in this ice cream? Where did the idea first really birth?
So ice cream making runs in my family from back in the 1800s. They brought over gelato from Italy to Scotland, which was a novel idea at the time. Nobody knew what gelato was. So I was always interested in perfecting my own homemade ice cream recipe. And have you made ice cream at home before?
I made bread.
Okay, it's a little bit different, but it's hard to make bread at home, right? So making ice cream is very difficult at home. It comes out very icy on the sides. It doesn't come out with that ice cream consistency that people know and love. So we started adding a little tablespoon of alcohol just to soften the ice cream so it would be less icy, and then kind of fell in love with the idea of the flavor of the alcohol coming through. So unlike a rum cake, the alcohol-infused ice cream does hold an alcohol content. So it's kind of cool that unlike baking with alcohol, the end product contains alcohol too.
Ice. See hot. So, are you trying to say that rum cake don't actually have no alcohol in it?
It does not contain alcohol. It doesn't have an alcohol content.
Please explain more, because now my whole life is a lie, because I feel like I was eating rum cake before and getting tipsy, and now I feel like it was placebo. Now my whole life is a lie. Please explain more.
So when you bake with alcohol, the alcohol is burnt off during the baking process. When you're making alcohol-infused ice cream, you're not baking anything, so it's kind of churned into the ice cream, and the end contains alcohol. Yeah.
The more you damn know. We learn things every time here at Bridging the Gap. So, please, this has been a question that I've asked several people. I don't think they've actually been able to give me a legitimate answer. You out here churning butter, your whole family churning ice cream since the 1800s with pilgrims, so you know what's going on. What is the difference between gelato, sorbet, and ice cream?
Okay, so gelato does not contain eggs, but actually our ice cream doesn't contain eggs either. Gelato and ice cream are a little bit different because gelato has a little bit more air, so it's a little bit lighter and fluffier than ice cream, versus hard ice cream you scoop and you get those like hard scoops of ice cream that you could put in a cone or something. Sorbet is not made with milk or cream or dairy at all. It's fruit-based, so it's a water-based product. Yeah.
No air. I mean, I'm asking you. You the ice cream individual. I don't really know. I like Chick-fil-A. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really know, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? No air. Jordan Sparks featuring Chris Breezy. But please describe your cooking style in 3 words.
My cooking style in 3 words. I am not good at following recipes, so my cooking style is a little bit adventurous because I just kind of add things until it works, and then I don't remember how to do it again. Okay. Not with Tipsy Scoop, though. Yes. I remember those. Yeah.
We have to make sure that that is made quite clear. The recipes are able to be replicated. Is it in a recipe book?
Yes, we actually do have a cookbook. So we have a cookbook that shows you how to make all of our boozy ice creams and sorbets. If you have an ice cream maker, if not, it shows you how to make ice cream floats and just cool things for parties too.
Yes. Okay. They did call me Genie Man back in the hood. So, please, what does food really mean to you?
What does food mean to me? I think food is a celebration. So one thing I like a lot about Tipsy Scoop is that people come here all the time to celebrate something. So people don't eat boozy ice cream just because they want a sandwich. They eat boozy ice cream because it's fun and they're celebrating a 21st birthday or a graduation or a wedding or something cool. So I like the idea of food as a celebration.
Celebrate good times. We about to eat a whole pint of ice cream and go bananas. Please, if you had to give some advice to an upcoming eatery owner, what would that advice be?
Definitely hire a good team that will help you. It's a lot of work, even with just one small store. We have 3 locations now, and if you don't have a good support team, it's going to be hard for you to be at all 3 locations or even 1 location all the time. So find people you can depend on that also believe in your vision too.
Unfortunately, we are not all the stretchy man from The Incredibles. As we begin to wrap up this Bridging the Gap interview, I have 3 rapid-fire questions for you. Are you ready?
Ooh, I don't know. Okay, I'm ready.
Yes, Lord. First up, gelato or sorbet?
Sorbet.
Why?
You can eat more of it. It's dairy-free, so it's kind of like, we have a pina colada flavor too. It tastes exactly like a pina colada. It's just good. So, yeah.
Hashtag save the cows. Next up, ice cream when it's solid and thick, or ice cream once it's melted?
Ice cream when it's solid. Yeah, not ice cream soup. It's no good. Yeah.
Judging by your face, I think you think that anybody that drinks ice cream soup is a psychopath.
I don't think they're a psychopath. I just think they missed the opportunity to eat the ice cream in its true form. So.
Delicious. Lastly, being single or being in a relationship?
I would say being in a relationship.
The Blake. No Lil Wayne. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Taylor Elajas. Can you please say my name is, and insert your name, and you're watching EBN Eats.
My name is Melissa Tabs, and you're watching EBN Eats.
Let's do it again. Run our way through. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Taylor Elajas.
My name is Melissa Tabs, and you're watching EBN Eats.
Bow!
They creepin', yes, they creepin'. The leeches, yes, the leeches. They creepin', yes, they creepin'. The leeches, yes, the leeches.